so from that aspect, yes, but it wouldn't take, believe me, it wouldn't take but a minute to get used to this just as well, and I'm sure that I could control things just as nicely. And once again, when I'm doing this, I don't want to have to set them down every time I go to move the motor.
Yeah.
And I do.
Right.
I mean, because you can't just, I mean, I'm looking for precision.
Right.
I'm going to a specific place every time. It's not haphazard. It's not just over here, over here, over here, over here. Everybody does things a little bit differently, but I'm for doing it on a real consistent basis, and I want the camshaft to be basically in the same position for every cylinder. And if I do it that way, then I know that I have a consistent setting on my valve lash. And if you bump the motor through to where this valve is here and this valve is here, and you set this one at this point and you set this one at the next point, it's really not in the same position all the time, and it's not really in a true heel of the cam position. There's different positions on the camshaft that the lifter will ride, and it will affect the valve lash.
So, would you replace your push button with pedal-it?
I'd like to have one. I like toys, quite obviously. I mean, I've got all the neatest ones that are ever made, and why not have something else that's a little bit of a gimmick and a little bit nicer than the next guy. I have more torque wrenches and I have more tools than the average person needs or can even use. The deal is, you know, you need a certain amount of tools because there's more than one person. When it becomes thrash time, you've got to have a whole array of tools, because you've got 3 or 4 people that's grabbing stuff, running around, taking this off, taking this off, taking this off, while somebody else is doing this, and doing this. So you can't have one wrench. And so this is just another tool that goes to the box that is tricked and can actually aid in this overall thrash session that's going to take place, and is going to make things go a little bit smoother. So I could see it being a valuable asset. I'd like to have one. That'd be cool.